10 cm cube of hydrogen was sparked with 10 cm cube of oxygen at STP. Calculate the volume of the unreacted gas. So from this question now, hydrogen and oxygen, they were sparked to react, but at the end they produced water, but not all all of the gases fully reacted, took place in the reaction. There's a law that explains this. It's known as Gay-Lussac's law of combining what? Volume. Gay-Lussac's law of what? Combining volume. Let me clean up. Now, the law is trying to let us know that at constant temperature and pressure, when gases react, they are react in such a way that they combine their volume of combination to form a product are in simple ratios. That means the reactants are in simple ratios even when compared with the products. Now, let me now explain this using the question. The two gases in these questions are hydrogen and what? Oxygen. So in this reaction, hydrogen combined with oxygen, we know that it will yield what? Water. But this equation is not balanced. Look at it here. Here we have 2 oxygen. Here we have only 1 oxygen. So trying to balance this, we put 2 here to make oxygen 2. I'm putting 2 here. Hydrogen has become 4. But here we have two hydrogen. So we add 2 here to balance the equation. So the equation is now what? Balanced. Now they are all of them. They are in gaseous form. Now, what will happen here now? This is gas. This is gas. This is steam. So what will happen here? No, let me just remove this. Our focus is in the combining what? Volume. Now, here now, as you can see now, hydrogen combined with oxygen in ratio of 2 is to what? 1. And when if you relate it to the product, it becomes a ratio of what? 2. So reactant are in ratio of 2 is to 1 and is to 2, which is the what? The product. Now, this is the ratio now, but the question says that 10 cm cube of hydrogen was packed with 10 cm cube of what? Oxygen. Now I'm coming here now. The what was actually was volume of oxygen that was used was 10 cm cube. Volume of oxygen actually was packed with oxygen. Hydrogen was 10 cm cube. Using Gay-Lussac's law, it's trying to let us know that this hydrogen can only combine in ratio of 2 is to 1 with oxygen. So here now, hydrogen is already what here now? It's already 10 cm cube. Here now, if you like, pump in 20 cm cube here, it can never exhaust it. It can only take up 1, the ratio of 1 of what? Oxygen for it to work. So in that situation now, here hydrogen is 2 is to 1. And if it's okay, let's call that one 10 cm cube. That means here we become 20 cm cube. It will not work because the volume that was added is just 10 cm cube, 10 cm cube. So the best thing we can do is to start from the hydrogen end. So here now we have that hydrogen is in 2 is to 1. So if you look at this ratio, if hydrogen is 10 cm cube and hydrogen to ratio to oxygen is 2:1. So if you set up a proportion, it will be clear that here hydrogen here is 10 cm cube. It will be clear that oxygen here will now become what? 5 what? Cm cube. This is the only thing that can make it to be in this ratio of 2:1. And here, of course, here becomes what? 10 cm cube. Now looking at this now, it's clear that only 5 cm cube of oxygen was used in this reaction. Let me clean up. Only 5 cm cube of oxygen was used in this reaction. So if that is the case, let's calculate the remaining oxygen that did not react. All the hydrogen reacted, but oxygen only 5 cm cube, because of this, the ratio of its combining power, combining volume with what? Hydrogen is 5 cm cube. If you now translate it to what? Volume is 5 cm cube. So the remaining, the unreacted oxygen here now is 10 cm cube minus 5 cm cube, which is what? 5 what? Cm cube. So the unreacted oxygen is what? 5 cm cube. That's the volume of oxygen that did not react. 5 cm of oxygen react combined with 5 cm cube of oxygen combined with 10 cm cube of oxygen in ratio 2:1. So 5 cm cube will remain. No matter the volume of oxygen you pump there, it can only combine with hydrogen in ratio of 2:1. So setting up the proportion, if here is 10 cm cube, what will now be here? You can cross multiply. At the end, you have what? Let's call it x. It becomes what? Now x is equal to what? You cross multiply. X is equal to what? 10 cm cube times 1 all over what? 2. And this gives us 5 what? Cm cube. That is it.